Hey guys, today I'll be showing you how to do dark skin makeup the right way. First, I'm using my micellar water and a cotton pad to cleanse her face. This step is crucial to remove any dirt or oil. Using only wipes won't completely clean the skin, so please make sure that you use a micellar water and make sure you cleanse at least twice until you're sure the skin is thoroughly clean. Next, I'm hydrating her face with the Mario Badescu facial spray. I'm using the one that has aloe vera. While her face is still damp, I'm applying the Cosrx Power Essence with a brush. Then I'll use my fingers to massage it in. I love using my hands for blending skincare, which is why it's important to always wash and sanitize your hands before working on a client. When prepping the face, allow each product to dry before applying the next. You can use a mini fan to speed up the process. Now I'm applying the premium serum all over her face, just like I did with the first product. Hydration is key whether you're wearing makeup or not. You should always hydrate your skin daily. For moisturizer, I'm using Blossom Moisturizer, which is one of my favorites, and it's a Nigerian brand. Now I'm applying e.l.f. Power Grip Primer all over her face except under the eyes. Never apply regular primer under the eyes unless it's specifically designed for that area. For foundation, I'm mixing V Beauty foundation in Ghana and L'Oreal foundation in C10. For a flawless foundation application, always make sure that you shade match to the neck and chest. And you also need to consider the undertone. Dark skin tones can have warm, cool, or neutral undertones. You can apply foundation with a brush, a beauty blender, or both. A brush gives even coverage, while a beauty blender helps blend everything in. And please always make sure that you blend very well to avoid harsh lines. Now I'm applying cream blush. Darker skin tones can handle more pigmented shades like deep plum, hot pink, or like warm peach. When you're applying your cream blush, you want to start lightly and then you build up gradually. I'm applying it to the apples of her cheeks and I'm blending upwards. I also like to add a little on the tip of her nose. For concealer, I'm mixing Younger Beauty and Kevin O'Coin concealer. Please use a concealer that matches the skin tone. If the concealer is too bright, it can make the foundation look ashy. If you're going for a bright under eye look, that's fine, but most dark skinned clients prefer a more natural finish that maintains their skin tone.
My head above the water. Finally, I can breathe again. Lost in the waves, I wander. But in your eyes, I see no pain. You're a holiday, a break from the rain. Sipping your sunshine, come take me away. In the water, finally I can breathe again. You're a dream.
I'm setting the highlighted areas with Makeup Forever powder in 505.
Dream, standing in your presence, carry me away, honey. A dream, make me lose my senses, carry me away. A dream, come take me away. I see a new horizon. My 2 feet steady on the ground. With you, I found my
I'm using Sephora powder in Sienna for the rest of her face.
Yeah, to keep chasing what we found. You're a holiday, a break from the rain. Sipping your sunshine, come take me away. No horizon.
I'm using Morphe bronzer in Leader to add warmth and dimension to her face and to contour her nose.
Finally, I can see again. You're a dream. Standing in your presence, carry me away, honey. A dream. Make me lose my sense.
Now I'm baking her face with Beauty by AD setting powder. The difference between setting and baking under the eyes is in the amount of powder used and the finish they create. Setting involves applying a thin layer of powder to lock in makeup and prevent creasing, while baking requires a thicker layer of powder left on for few minutes before dusting off. This technique helps absorb excess oil, resulting in a more matte, flawless, and long-lasting under eye look.
Carry me away.
After baking, I'm spraying her face with Kiss Beauty makeup spray, then I'll allow it to dry. For eyeshadow, I'm applying Benign Clown White as a base. Lately, I love doing eyeshadow before brows.
Standing in your presence, carry me away, honey. Dream, make me lose my senses, carry me away.
I'm starting with a light brown shade from the Annie's Beauty eyeshadow palette. Always start with a small amount and build up. And when you're blending your eyeshadow, blend in a windscreen wiper motion for a soft, seamless finish, and always blend one shade in before moving to the next.
My head above the water. Finally, I can breathe again. Lost in the waves, I wander. But in your eyes, I see no pain. You're a holiday, a break from the rain. Sipping your
For the main color, I'm using a yellow shade from the Art palette, applying it with a triangle-shaped powder puff. This method helps with even application. Try it and let me know what you think.
come take me away in the water. Finally, I can breathe again. You're a dream. Standing in your
For eyeliner, I'm using Paula Beauty Gel Liner.
presence, carry me.
My camera actually went off at this point, so I had to switch to my phone. Now I'm lining her eyes with Inglot black liner and darkening the outer corners with black eyeshadow for a smoky effect.
Carry me away, honey. A dream. Make me lose my senses. Carry me away. A dream.
I'm using a concealer to give her face a lift. You can use only powder to do this, but I like to use a concealer then set with powder.
Come take
Next, I'm just blending all harsh lines, then I'll set her face with the Kiss Beauty spray.
me away. I see a new horizon. My 2 feet steady
For her brows, I'm using Hega and Esther brow pomade mixed with a little black gel liner.
on the ground. With you, I found my reason. Yeah, to keep chasing what we found. You're a holiday, a break from the rain. Sipping your sunshine, come take me away. No horizon. Finally,
Then I'm lightly creating hair-like strokes with Davy's brow pencil.
I can see again. You're a dream.
I'm concealing with Younger Beauty concealer. Please always blend harsh lines for a natural finish.
I'm standing in your presence, carry me away, honey. A dream. Make me lose my senses, carry me
For her lips, I'm lining with Zaron Cosmetics lip pencil in Vivid. I used to be obsessed with Zaron lip pencils, but I don't use them as often anymore.
You're a dream, standing in
To darken the upper lip, I'm using a black shade from the Bisham lip palette.
your presence, carry me away, honey. Dream, make me lose my senses, carry me away,
I mixed two shades from the iMagic lip palette for the main color and I blended with a brush.
away. A come take me away, my head.
Then I added a little bit of Hega Nesta lip stain in Peekable. Please, when it comes to lips, blending is key. When it comes to makeup in general, blending is key.
Head above the water.
For gloss, I'm applying Nuban Beauty Lip Gloss. This is a brown shade. I'm using it to line her lips.
My head above the water. Finally, I can breathe again.
And then I'm going to apply So Pro Lip Gloss in Nudie for an extra glossy finish.
Lost in the waves, I wonder.
Next, I'm fixing false lashes from Missmetics.
But in your eyes, I see no pain.
I like to use mascara to blend her natural lashes with the false lashes.
I can breathe again.
So now I'm just doing like the final touch up. I'm touching up her powder, her blush, and her bronzer, and every other thing that needs touch up.
You're a holiday, a break from the rain, sipping your sunshine.
So I decided to add pigment under the eyes just for extra pop.
Finally,
I sprayed her face with the Kiss Beauty spray again.
you're a dream.
For highlight, I'm applying MAC highlighter. I can't remember what shade this is. I'm just applying this on her nose.
Dream.
I'm applying mascara on her bottom lashes. Please don't skip this step unless your client has no bottom lashes.
Come take me,
I'm using Beauty Line by DD Liquid Liner to line her eyes.
see a new horizon.
To lock everything in, I'm using FBH locking spray as my finish spray. The difference between this FBH spray and the Kiss Beauty one I've been using is that Kiss Beauty is a setting spray which helps blend makeup layers for a smooth and natural finish. On the other hand, fixing sprays are designed to lock makeup in place, making it last much longer. Can you guys believe this wig is synthetic? It looks so good and the stylist absolutely killed it. Here's the final look. I hope you picked up something new today. If you struggle with dark skin makeup, please drop a comment and let's figure it out together. Also, let me know your thoughts on this look in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And please make sure you hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.